happy birthday to somebody. Somebody has a birthday today, right? So let's make a cake. Let's make a cake for your birthday, especially if you're in quarantine and you can't really go out and celebrate. So I'm gonna make a cake for you. Chocolate cake with chocolate icing. I hope it's your favorite because it's mine. And I'm the one that has to eat this, so let's make a cake. So yeah, I just really want to eat a chocolate cake because, you know, when you just get sad and you just want to eat chocolate and just be sad. So anyways, I've never made a cake, so this is all from scratch. This might or might not work because I had to call and consult with my grandma, and she said that one of my ingredient substitutes might not make this cake work. That being, you need vegetable oil. I don't have it, I have canola oil. She said, but that's all I have. So we're gonna try it. You also are going to need flour. You're going to need cocoa because it's a chocolate cake. You're going to need baking soda. You're gonna need some sugar. You're gonna need some vanilla extract, some salt, milk, and you're gonna need your 3 eggs. And then we're also gonna make an icing too, so in with some of those ingredients, not all of them. For the icing, you're gonna need some butter, some powdered sugar, the cocoa, and milk. Yeah, that's all you need for the frosting. I don't know. We're gonna make it up. So let's just do this. So first thing they say we have to do is preheat the oven to 350. So check. Then they want us to grease our pan, which they said, so this recipe I found was for a sheet cake for a 9 by 13. I don't have a 9 by 13. I have an 8 by 11 and a half. So according to my mother, who I also called to consult with, because I have to get opinions from everybody, if I could use this, it just changes the cooking time. So we'll just play it by ear. And y'all know I still don't have cooking spray. Why would I? Why would I have that? So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna sorry, I dropped stuff again. Grease the pan like this, because this is the best I can do. So we're gonna grease up this little guy. Yeah. Is that greased enough? Who knows? They also say on this recipe to sprinkle some of your cocoa powder into the thingy. So I just go, that's more like smearing. Okay, whatever. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess. Oh no, I sprinkled it. Okay, oh, let me clean up real quick. Okay, in a large bowl, we're going to whisk our flour, our cocoa, and baking soda and salt. So we're gonna need in here a 1 3/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cups of cocoa, need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Bam. Oh no! Did some of that go in? 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whoops-a-daisy. And then you're gonna whisk this all together. So first we're gonna put in the oil. Now this is the part where if you had vegetable oil, you'd use the right amount, which is 2/3 cup. My gram said, because I'm an idiot, I'm just kidding, she didn't say I'm an idiot. She said, I want to use it, but if you have to. So we're going to use this canola oil. She said, don't fully do 2/3. Maybe it'll help. We'll try. So then we're going to need 1 3/4 cups of sugar. So 1 cup. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. And 3 eggs at room temperature. So let's just do this. And get ready for dangerous stuff because somebody got a mixer. Then we're also gonna add in the 1 cup of milk now that we beat this up first. I don't know why we had to do that first, but it said to. Now we're gonna beat in the dry ingredients. They said do it at a half a time. I don't know what half a time means. So. I'd like to say I'm so glad I have this mixer because my hand's tired with the mixer. So if I didn't have this, I've been whisking for 3 years. Back to whisking. Super cool. This is super cool. I love gadgets. Ooh, neat. I mean, I know there's egg in it. You're not really supposed to eat egg, but you gotta do the whole chocolate. And to pour the batter in here. So we're gonna take this cake batter and now we're gonna put it in the oven for, it said 28 to 32 minutes. Now, granted, I'm using a smaller pan, so I don't know what way to go with that. So I'm going to put 25 minutes on the clock, check it, and then see if I have to go longer. I don't know. So we'll try that. No. Okay. I think it's good. Yeah, I think it's good now. So that amount of times. Whatever. Okay, cake is done. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge to let it cool up so then we can put icing on it, because I know you can't put icing on it when it's hot. So I think I can just put it in the fridge for a little bit. But I'm really proud because it's like, it smells like chocolate cake and it looks like cake, and I'm starting to get really hyper about this. Okay, put in the fridge. Let's go. Okay, so while we're waiting for our cake to kind of cool down, I'm going to move on to making the icing. This is a chocolate frosting icing, so we got to first mix up the butter by itself, soften it, mix the cocoa and powdered sugar by itself, then put it in together, and then put some milk in together, and it's this whole process that's going to be very mind-numbing in my head. So let's just go with it. Here we go. Okay, first things first, we got to beat and soften some butter. So we need I just realized I gotta do math. So if I'm doing 3/4 cups of unsalted butter, half a cup is 8 tablespoons. 3/4 would be 1.5. Why did my brain just quit with math? Oh my goodness. I mean, I graduated so many years ago, I don't even want to say. Okay. Oh gosh. Yeah. 1/4, quarter, yeah. Yeah. So I think I'm good. So then I need half of this one. Okay. 1.5. Why did I touch that? Okay. So soften. Okay, so in this bowl we have to mix 3 cups of powdered sugar with a half a cup of cocoa. Whisk it. Okay, this is the parts that drive me crazy. So now I'm supposed to mix in a cup at a time. Wait, is that right? Whisk 3 cups, beat cocoa powder into butter 1 cup at a time. And then whisk it. Process is alternating with a tablespoon of milk. At least 4 to 6 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in now. I think we done did make the ooh, English. We made frosting. Yeah. Let's cut the cake. It might be a little bit too hot still, but I don't know I gotta try it. So, yes. Okay, we cut the cake. There's the piece of cake. I should grab a fork, but oh well, we're just gonna do it this way. Chocolate cake. Is it chocolatey? Yes. Do I love chocolate? Yes. Is it a little dry? Yes. Maybe because it wasn't vegetable oil? Who's to say? Who's to say, really? Maybe I just didn't know what I was doing. But it's still not bad. Like, it's not like everybody's favorite word, very moist cake. So it's a little bit drier, but it's not bad, especially if you love chocolate. It's chocolate and chocolate, and that icing is freaking bomb. So I don't even care. Can cats eat chocolate? Dozer, can you eat chocolate? Okay, don't answer. It's good, don't worry. We want to share anyways. Again, I know I didn't have one ingredient, wasn't exact, whatever. But despite all that, I'm very proud of this cake because I made it from scratch, made the icing from scratch, and it was pretty decent. That's a win. So if you guys want to make a cake, you can also do vanilla cake. All you don't need is you just don't need the cocoa part. But I don't like vanilla, sorry. That's just me. So if you guys have a birthday today, happy birthday. Hope your birthday is fun, especially if it's during right now during quarantine time. Try to have fun anyways, and then celebrate when it's all over. My birthday isn't until November, so I got ways to go, so I can probably perfect the cake making for my own birthday. Yeah! If you guys like the video, please comment, subscribe, share the video. Really appreciate that. Put on the bell, notifications for when the videos go up. That'd be cool too. Tune in next week when I make something else at last second, when I try to figure out what to get, and hopefully I have all the correct ingredients instead of doing this thing where I wait until last second and then realize that I'm like, we're just gonna substitute and hopefully it works. But hey, this is cooking average. I'm not perfect at it. We'll get there. It's just we're still in the beginning processes. Anyways, see you guys next week. Bye.